step two. Step two, let me give a couple more insights with the Entertain Happiness module. Step two is to build your own happiness playlist. Okay, so in this module, you're going to get a dozen resources. We're going to start off with a dozen resources that'll give you an idea into what we're actually talking about. To understand, for example, you may personally hate Elmo. You may just want to look at videos I came across a couple years ago of Elmo down the line on a machine gun range, you know, stuff like that. Your ego could have its opinions and judgments of Elmo, but you know what? Your heart and soul is yearning for a higher experience. So through the law of resonance, you can have resources like Elmo as a cause of pure joy, a cause of happiness, because when you put your ego aside with the playlist and, you know, the dozen we're starting with, have this valuation, you can affect yourself into a state of happiness, of joy. You can start making your own playlists on your own for entertaining joy, entertaining gratitude, and you know, being part of our community, we can get others, you know, getting in other resources. You know, the main thing is to value the effect to yourself, the experience. Is it a cause of joy? Does it affect it? Is it a cause of happiness? You know, and I can give my stamp of approval on other resources. You can start building your own lists. Okay, so since I have a lot of experience with this, you know, we can give Ryan or Rion recommended resources or causes of, you know, in different areas. Awakened goddesses, awakened sexual energy, enlightened sexual energy, causes of that, causes of happiness, joy, gratitude. And you can take those resources and put them into your sessions. Okay, so if you want the effect, if you want happiness, well, value the cause. If you want the effect or experience of gratitude or joy, get causes of that and just build new playlists. Okay, you can actually have playlists with the name of it, and then you put causes of gratitude, you know, different video resources or photos, and this will all be available, you know, what we're doing and others in the community just by being involved, and you can add to it. I recommend that. So you can discover new resources which give the effect of higher consciousness and healing and, you know, the goodness that you want in different areas of life. Okay, so the different modules will have different resources or causes, and you can have playlists that you can help streamline them to have a different effect. Okay, so for Entertain Radiance, there'll be causes of radiance for women, through attunement, through resonancy, to you know, have the radiance they're looking for, because that's the cause. So you want to attract different causes around you, put them into the playlist form. So for Entertain Happiness, just use these resources I've started with as a template, a model. Okay, and then you can go from there, because you want to get to the experience yourself of evaluating resources on happiness, free from your ego. So look at what I've got in the dozen here, see how diverse they are, and how your judgments from the ego say, oh, I like that, I don't like that. Accept that for what it is. Okay, those are there as causes, or they have the effect of happiness. It's a higher frequency. So reference that and start adding your own. Go through your own playlist and evaluate your media on the effect it gives you. Does it make you feel good? Add it to our playlist. Okay, start creating your own playlist. Expand off of ours with the module. Okay, to start putting your own feel-good resources in. Okay, if you've kind of done this before, you probably discover it's probably not the same thing, because we're really taking conscious control over this process, truly and purely valuing the heart and soul experience without any personal judgments. Okay, so leverage my experience in this area and start adding your resources. Go through your current favorites from 20 years ago or whatever. If you're younger, maybe from 2 years ago. But see what others are doing. Okay, value the effect. Does it make you feel good? Add it to the playlist, but be strict on the cause of happiness, that evaluative filter. Put your ego and commercialism outside of it. Does it make you feel good? Okay, so go through your selection with that new criteria, your current music selection, video clips, and does it meet this pure criteria to fit in my happiness playlist? Okay, and is it a cause of happiness? And use the PDF also as a reference. So next, let's just talk about step 3. The steps are simple. Just put them to use, and it's really the experience itself. The 3 steps are very simple. Okay, so you want to value the cause of happiness, build a happiness playlist, so expand upon ours, filtering your resources for the cause and effect of happiness. Okay, and then press play and entertain happiness through the law of resonance. Just let it affect your state. Very simple steps, put them to use. This is just some more insight here, and it's really the experience that matters. So, you know, again, this is to support that experience, because once you get it, you're gonna, it's gonna rock your life. I mean, you're probably gonna be like, oh my goodness, because this is some really powerful stuff. So now we're using the power of media to awaken ourselves, to transform ourselves. Okay, so step 3 is press play and entertain happiness. In this specific example, the power and energy is already there. So through the law of resonancy, you're just attuning to that higher frequency. So that's it. And you know, use the PDF. Let's hear back from you. Feedback, Facebook, forum, questions. Love to answer some great questions. So start entertaining happiness, and we'll talk to you soon.